Hey Libra, so this is your December 2022 love reading, all right? So let's just start off with your overall energy for December of 2022. What is Libra's overall energy for December 2022? What is their overall energy? So top energy here is the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, the World, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay, so for the top energy to be the Knight of Pentacles, some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. Earth signs would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? Now, whoever this person is, they don't have to be an earth sign. It could be any other sign. But whoever this person is, it feels like they're very loyal to your connection, but this person is very slow moving, meaning that they are the kind of person that they don't jump to do anything that you want them to do or anybody else wants them to do. They move kind of to the beat of their own drum, but they're very practical. Okay, so it is telling me right off the bat, like this person is very loyal to the connection that you guys have, but they may not move as fast as you want them to. So that can cause some kind of issues between you two. And then you're coming out as the Eight of Swords, so it's like you feel very confused, you feel trapped, you feel a lot of anxiety regarding this person. You feel powerless, and I think you feel powerless because if you look at the image, right, this guy, he's sitting down, he's reading his book. Like, the way he looked is like nobody could really disturb him. Like, if you really think about it, he's really doing whatever he wants to do because he's really in the library, sitting on the floor, right? His legs is across. Like, most people would never do this in the library, right? Like, they would know people are going to walk through the aisles. They'll be like, oh, no, I can't do something like that. He does whatever he wants. He moves to the beat of his own drum. Someone comes and say, I have to pass, he'll get out their way. But he's not going to move. He's going to sit right where he's at. He does not care. He doesn't care if it inconveniences the person. He's like, I'm doing me. And then here you are confused by this because you're like, why are you like this? You know, so who this person is like, you try to get them to see things your way and they don't because they move to be their own job. They do what they want to do, okay? So it causes you to feel confused. It causes you to feel trapped because it's like, damn, if only this person could see things the way I see them, right? But at the same time, you don't like how they are, but you are not going to leave either, right? So it's just a lot of confusion you feel. And with the Seven of Wands, it makes you guarded towards them. It makes you have your wall up the way that they are. And you kind of take it personal, but this person's like, oh, this is me. Like, I do what I want. I move to the beat of my own drum. I don't care how you feel about it, you know. And to them, that's them being practical. And to a degree, they are practical because they're doing what feels right to them, right? But they're loyal to you, so it's not like they're, you know, trying to like mess with other people and stuff like that. They're loyal to you. Now, what I am getting here with the World is that you may feel like you guys are kind of repeating the same cycles with each other, where it's like you're constantly trying to make them see things a certain way. You're trying to make them see some ways that they have that they could improve on, and they just won't improve. At least that's how you see it, right? So it's just like this constant like cycle of just doing this and doing this and doing this, right? But at the same time, this person does make you feel whole. Like, this person does make you feel happiness and fulfillment and freedom, right? So it's not always like this. It's just those times where I don't see eye to eye. They could be really like stubborn. But it's interesting. You're the Queen of Pentacles. So your energies are kind of similar, but a little different because the Queen of Pentacles, like, she's generous. You know, she's giving. She's practical. She's down to earth. This person is practical. He's giving too, but he's kind of stuck in his ways. The Queen of Pentacles would bend a little bit because she's very generous. So it's like anytime they may bring something to your attention that they don't like that you do, you're always kind of willing to bend for them, right? But you feel like this person, not so much. They just stubborn, right? And with the Page of Swords, I'm gonna ask Spirit, why is the Page of Swords here before I even say anything? Why is the Page of Swords here? Another thing I'm kind of hearing too is like maybe people are gossiping to you about how this person is. Like maybe you know mutual people and you've kind of like told to them about how they are, and people are like, yeah, you know, he was like that with so and so, or she was like that with so and so, or you know, people are trying to like tell you things about your partner, you know, and it kind of makes you feel like, can I completely trust them? You know, it makes you curious if the things they're saying are true. So you're definitely on edge with your person, okay? You're wanting a new beginning with them, though. I feel you're listening to what people are telling you, but at the same time, you do still want to move forward with this person, okay? I'm just gonna ask Spirit, how does this person feel about the Libras? How does this person feel about the Libras? What is their like overall feelings towards the Libra? Page of Cups. Well, this person is very fond of you. This person is very obsessed over you. This person is in their head over you. You know, their head is in the clouds when it comes to you. But this person is immature to a degree, emotionally. I feel like when this person first like met you, they had like a crush on you right away. So it's like being with you is like being with their crush, you know. So sometimes it's almost like they have to like pinch themselves because they're like, wow, like I'm really with my crush. But with the Five of Cups, I do think that they feel somewhat disappointed when you guys don't see eye to eye with each other. I feel like this person kind of has some expectations of you that were not realistic. So they don't like that y'all don't always see eye to eye. That does bother them, okay? And they're coming as a King of Swords, so it's like, it's not that they're emotionally detached. It's just that when y'all don't see eye to eye, they shut down, you know? They have a hard time expressing their feelings when you guys are not seeing eye to eye. They just, you know, they just completely shut down. They don't really know how to show emotions at that time, at that point. So they can come off very detached and very very nonchalant, like they don't care, but they actually really do care. This person with the Emperor coming out, I feel like this person sometimes thinks you're controlling when you're trying to like get them to see things your way. They don't really like that either. They like to be free to do what they want to do. And it is an obstacle for them. You know, it does make them question things at times, right? But I do feel that they're determined to overcome this obstacle with you. Even though they feel a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental anguish, a lot of indecision, I think for them, like with the devil, it's like you're a drug to them. They can't let you go. It's like you're like their fix, you know? So it's a lot of interesting energy here. All right, I'm just gonna ask Spirit a couple of questions. Will the Libra and their love interests get on the same page with each other? Will they finally be able to get on the same page? Yes, and it's clarified by the world. You are complete. A pause before a new start. Take a breath. We did pull the world earlier. So it looks like that chapter is closing out. You guys are going to find some way to figure it out. Are they good for each other, Spirit? Are they a good match for each other? Yes. You have it all. Know your value, get respect, enjoy your life to the fullest, indulge in art, music, and dance. Become the divine feminine in her most evolved state. I think as long as you stay in your divine feminine energy, things will work out. And then my final question is going to be, will this relationship last? Will it last? Or this connection last? We got yes. Changes in the air. Don't stop the movement. Decide the direction. Alright, Gemini, so hopefully you found that reading helpful. If you want to book a prior reading with me, all the information to do so is going to be in the description below. Talk to you soon.